Welcome into sports. Hallie DeVore with you. Well, if you're a Kentucky fan, you will remember today for a long time. With the odds not in their favor against a top 10 team, the Cats were able to get the win on the road against Louisville this afternoon. Let's check out the highlights. All right, again, down in Louisville in one of the most hostile environments Kentucky has seen all year. Record attendance at L&N Stadium, 59,225 fans. Notable people, obviously, at the Governor's Cup. Andy Bashir in attendance, and Louisville native Jack Harlow in attendance. All right, Louisville on the board first after a 70-yard drive. Jawar Jordan gets the 1-yard rush in for a touchdown. Cards up 7-0. Kentucky able to respond in the second quarter. Devin Leary, 9-yard pass to Dane Key. Kentucky ties it 7-7. Louisville puts up a field goal, and the Cards go up 10-7 at the half. All right, third quarter, this is where things get interesting. Louisville with a 9-minute drive. They finish it off again with Jawar Jordan pushing it in for a 1-yard touchdown. Kentucky now down 17-7. This was the turning point for the Cats. Louisville kickoff to Barryon Brown. Their first mistake. He flies through the defense and all the way up the field for a 100-yard kickoff return. Again, this was a complete turnaround for the Cats. You could feel the energy in the environment and on the sideline. Louisville responds right away, though. Jack Plummer to tight end. Joey Gatewood, Cards up by 10, 24-14. But like I said, the Cats were still feeling the juice. Devin Leary goes long to Ray Davis all the way up. Ray Davis makes the catch for the touchdown. Cats put up a field goal right after that. And again, Cats with the ball. Devin Leary gets a handoff here to Ray Davis, who makes it all the way into the end zone. And the Cats are now leading the game 31-24. Ray Davis's favorite thing to do, throw the L down after his touchdowns. Critical moment on 3rd and long. Leary sees pressure and tries to get rid of it, but it stays in bounds for an interception. Cardinals ball. Louisville able to convert on that as Plummer scrambles and finds Amari Huggins-Bruce up the middle. It's a tie game, folks. 31-31 with about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kentucky confident in their offense. Leary hands off to Davis, who breaks a tackle. What a play, and puts Kentucky up by a touchdown with a minute left to go. Louisville get a minute left to go. They Hail Mary it, but the Wildcats finish it off with an interception. The Wildcats go on to win 38-31, their 5th straight Governor's Cup, and also taking down the number 9 team in the country. There's your MVP, J.J. Weaver. The Cats now bringing the hardware back to Lexington. Well, after the game, I caught up with sports director and UK Sports Network analyst Jeff Pecoro. He's been traveling with the team all year, and they've had a tougher time on the road this season, but they found a way tonight. Jeff Pecoro tells us more.
Hey, thanks a lot, Hallie. You know, this was a statement game for UK. As you were talking about, it's been tough for them on the road. A lot of shouldas, wouldas, couldas. Well, today, they did it. They finally stepped over that threshold and got the signature win. 4 teams in the top 10 they played, and they finally beat one in Louisville. This is a team going to the ACC championship game, ranked 9th in the country, and they did it with guts and guile, and they did it with a huge kickoff return by Barryon Brown. Every time Kentucky got close, Louisville would expand on that lead. That was the turning point. Barryon Brown's 102-yard kickoff return for the touchdown. Then it was up to the defense. And the 3 linebackers, J.J. Weaver, D'Eric Jackson. I mean, what a great name by D'Eric. He really played well. And Wallace, 30 tackles between those 3. 2 fumble recoveries by J.J. Weaver were huge in the game. And what can you say about Ray Davis? They didn't run the ball really well, but he ends the game with 127 total yards, receiving and rushing, and 3 touchdowns. A great game for him as he really helped this offense out. But I think the kickoff return was the difference maker in that second half, and Kentucky fed off that momentum and quieted the crowd. So for the 5th year in a row, the Governor's Cup stays in Lexington, and now we have to wait another week to see where Kentucky's going to go bowling.
Thanks, Jeff. Well, this game was one where the whole team was collectively finally playing as a unit. Defensive coordinator Brad White spoke after the game about how this is something that they have been trying to put together all year.
We've been looking for complementary football all year. And, you know, I think, listen, when the special teams were struggling, some on kickoff cover, boom, they hit a kickoff return. You know, the offense may have struggled early. Boom, they freaking light it up late and they pick us up. We are struggling early. We kind of settle it down, and then we're struggling a little bit again. Boom, a couple of turnovers to help create some short fields, which we just haven't been doing lately, which was good. And I think, hey, listen, at the end of the day, just so proud of the guys. They fought all the way down the field to get the pick, and